Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking the video and stopping by the channel. Just a quick one before you guys start with the video. Just want to tell you that I need your help to subscribe to the channel. Right? To subscribe to the channel is really easy. Just press the button, the right button. You don't have to press the bell notification. I don't need that. I know that notification is really annoying. Even myself, I never enable the notification bell from my favorite channel. I did not press it because I know what I want to watch. So when I want to watch, I just go to the channel and watch what I want to watch. So I just need you guys to subscribe, help me to grow the channel, because what I see from my analytic, 99% of my audience are not subscribed yet, and only 1% is subscribed. I really need you guys to help me to grow the channel. I reached my 4,000 watch hour that required by YouTube partner program. I just need another 500 or 600 subscribers to meet the requirement. So I guess that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please stay until the end of the video and have a good day. Right, thank you. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna upgrade this guy. This is my 10 scale HSP buggy, which I bought earlier, and I did the speed test video for it also using the stock motor. Okay, currently I'm still running a stock motor for it. Okay, this is 540 motor, brush motor. I put the heatsink come with fan and ESC. This is the ESC. So I think this guy is long due for upgrade. So that is why this video is coming out, because I want to upgrade this guy to brushless motor. Okay, so my target for this car is actually 60 km/h, but with my choice of motor today, okay, this is my choice of motor. Actually it is a combo. It came with ESC and brushless motor. This is the program card, right? Later on I'm gonna set this one. So this is a 60 amp ESC, support 2 to 3S LiPo battery, built-in BAC with cooling fan. It says waterproof. I hope it's waterproof. Okay, so this motor surpass F540 version 2, 33,000 kV motor, waterproof, right? So this is the motor that I will be installing to this buggy. I'm hoping to get a 60, but I don't think I can get a 60 with this kV rating. If I'm not mistaken, if you want to get 60 km/h, you have to get the 2000 kV rating, right? And I bought another one. This is 4000 kV motor. So I don't think this guy going to achieve the 60 km marks or even 40 km/h mark. Okay, but I'm including this motor in the video just to compare the speed between these two motor. If you buy a 3000 kV motor and a 4000 kV motor, what are the speed that you are going to have? Okay, other than that, I'm gonna maintain my pinion gear. This is 26 teeth. Okay, I'm sticking to the original spec of the buggy itself, 26. So I'm gonna install both of these here. Alright, but before that, I never test this guy using a 3S LiPo battery. So since I have 3 cell LiPo battery, 40C discharge rate for my plane, so I think I'm gonna try it on the buggy before I upgrade it to the brushless motor, just to see how much the stock motor can get with a 3S LiPo battery, right? I don't think it's gonna take long to test it. Just gonna pop the battery in and test around in front of my house, just to see how much the speed, and I'm gonna record it using this, so it's much more accurate, right? So I'm gonna test this one first before we replace the electric motor. So the 3S battery are in, and the motor the fan are speeding. That's it. Right, everything is good. So let's test it. Just a quick test before we change the motor. So I'm gonna put this guy on top here. I set it to peak speed km/h. It's kind of late now, actually. It's in the middle of the night. I hope I didn't wake up the neighbor. Just want to trace it. Okay, let's go. It's a little bit haywire. I'm gonna adjust the steering a little bit. Up. I think that's enough for the speed test. Let's see how much that we get. Alright guys, hope you guys can see this. So the top speed is 38 km/h if you're using the 3S LiPo battery. Okay, I hope that answers your question. So now we're gonna replace it with the brushless motor. Alright, see you guys later. As you guys can see, using the 3S battery, the speed is 38 km/h for the stock motor. Alright, so now we're gonna change to the brushless motor and then test it again with the 2S and 3S battery. Right? Alright guys, I'm gonna change the motor, the servo, the ESC and the receiver. I'm gonna replace my controller transmitter with this one. This is not a better radio, but what I like about this radio is the throttle limit, right? Throttle limit, I can put it on low, medium and high, so that I can pass it to my kids So if I pass it to my kid, I just put it on the low so they can enjoy the low speed, but when I want to use it, I can put it on a high speed. Alright, so this remote is relatively cheap. You can find it in the online shop. It's very cheap. I'm gonna post it on the screen later on so you guys can check if you want to get it. This is really cheap radio, but I haven't tested the range of the signal. Maybe later we can test it. Alright, so I see you guys shortly. Alright, a lot of sand in the gear. You guys can see this is from my last session with my kids. I asked them to play this, so you see there is a lots of sand inside there, but I see the gear are good, still good. There's no wear. I don't see any wear on the gear. Okay, that's a good news. Maybe I should clean this one a bit later on. Now I remember why it took me so long to upgrade the motor. It is because of this guy, this and this, his twin, the screw. These screws are very hard to open because of the space, and it may strip on you. So if you done it wrongly, you may end up doing a lot of work. So I hope I can get it right later on. Gotta have to remove these two screw, this twin screw. Hopefully it not seize inside there. Okay, all right, wish me luck. Turns out that is my mistake. It's been so long that I never done any maintenance or some wrenching of my car. I forget it should be counterclockwise to open the screw, not clockwise. I nearly stripped this Allen key. Thanks God. I read the manual for the program card, so it should working like this. How to set it? Okay, first you're gonna connect it to the battery, to the ESC, and then the signal cable to the ESC to the RC receiver. For time being, you just connect it to the connector to the program card. So to program it, just switch on the ESC. Okay, now you see there's a LED blinking there on the work stand. Now we try to scroll down. You guys see that? That is the scroll down, right? So for the low cutoff, I'm gonna leave it there. The strong mode, the start mode, that's mean how your motor gonna start. So I'm gonna put it on the strong because this is a buggy, so I'm gonna need a more torque. So I'm gonna put the strong. So once you select the start mode, you're gonna press the right arrow, so move to the strong and then press program. You see the work state there, so it's mean that it's already set to the strong. Max brake force, I'm gonna leave it as it is for time being. And then maximum reverse force, I think I'm gonna leave it there as well on the 25%. And then natural range, I'm gonna leave it there also as well on the 9%. Actually all of this, actually none of this, few of this only I understand. Only I understand the low cutoff voltage. This is for your battery. Okay, so the battery, the ACER gonna cut off the AC once the battery reach 3.1 volt. And this is the start mode. The start mode, what it is the what I can think of is your engine pickup or something like that. Alright, so I'm gonna put it on strong because this is buggy. I need a force, I need a torque. Right, for the max brake force, I believe this also how strong the motor gonna stop the tire. Right, so I'm gonna leave it on the 50% first. If I need to increase it to 100%, then I'm gonna increase it later on. And the max reverse force, alright, I think this is the speed when you are reversing. For time being, I'm gonna leave it on 25%, and then natural also I'm gonna leave it on the 9% because I don't know what are the this thing gonna happen. Okay, alright, so now I'm gonna install this all on the motor and the car. Alright, the stock steering servo, this is the stock steering servo. I'm gonna replace it with this servo. Okay, it actually fits well. Okay, this servo is relatively cheap, but not cheap enough in the mid range. So I'm gonna use this on this buggy for the steering. I have a better servo, Power HD, but I'm gonna save this servo with a different project. Okay, this servo I most of the RC I use this Power HD for the steering and the throttle for my Baja, so I use this servo. But for this case, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna try this because I had this servo as well on my Nitro, on my Bazooka 8 scale Nitro buggy. I currently use it for my servo. For it's performed well for time being. So far it's performed well, so I'm gonna stick with this servo first. Alright, so I'm gonna use this servo on my buggy. So now we are with the 3000 kV motor and my 2S battery. So we're gonna try this first before we go with the 3S battery. So 2S battery, 3000 kV motor, brushless motor. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, this is the 3000 kV with 2S LiPo battery. 2S LiPo with 3000 kV motor. So we're done on the 2S LiPo battery. You guys can see that the speed is 44 km/h. So this is the test for 3S battery with 3000 kV motor. Alright, so let's test it. This is the 3S battery with 3000 kV motor. Oh. You need to trim the steering. As you guys can see that for the 3S battery and 3000 kV motor, this is what you get, 63 km/h. So after this I'm going to change to the 2S battery and see what are the speed. Okay, I have a little bit of accident there just now with the garbage bag, garbage dip bin. So I'm gonna mend it a little bit and then resume the, yeah, this is should be easy fix, right? AC on. I might put on the wrong place. Alright. Alright. So the GPS meter is set. Now let's test it. This is a 4000 kV motor with 2S LiPo battery. Let's go. The steering again. Let's see. Wow, 59. Oh my god, this is amazing. Right, so you guys can see the 4000 kV motor with 2S battery. The speed is 59 km/h. So the 2S, so for 4000 kV 2S we have 59 km/h. So now I'm gonna replace the battery with a 3S battery, then we're gonna test it again, right? So now we are on my 3S battery. Now we're gonna test it, see how fast it can go with this new brushless motor. This is a 400 kV motor, right? So we're gonna see it now. Now I'm not gonna reset this, we're gonna leave it like this, then see what are this speed with 3S battery. Okay, 4000 kV with 3S battery. Oh, 64, but I think I forget to 64 km/h. Actually I forget to charge the battery and I don't think it's the right one. I don't know what happened to the motor. It seems like it's not responding to my transmitter.
ESC and steering are working well, but when I apply nothing happen. Does the motor die or what? So, but before that, before I reset it, this is the last speed that it goes, 64 km/h. It's quite fast than this. So I'm gonna try to swap this one in and see whether the motor is die or the ESC has problem. Right? Okay, I swapped the motor in. Looks like it's either my transmitter or ESC having problem. Maybe the ESC has a problem. This also motor does not work, as you can see. I'm going to replace this battery, but I'm sure that doesn't make anything, but I'm gonna try it anyway just to narrow down the issue. So I hot swap the battery for the transmitter, but I don't think this is gonna make any difference. Okay, steering works. How about the throttle? No, throttle also no. So it could be the ESC has died or what, but so I'm gonna take out the ESC. This is the ESC, and I'm going to connect it back to the power source. Alright, so I'm going to connect the power source, then I'm going to connect it with the program card. Okay, the program card is in. Now we switch it on. Seems yeah, you guys can see the ESC maybe resetting. Initially I set the start mode to strong, but it's back to the medium. Let's say how about we change it back. Even the work status also not lit up. Off it again and try it again. No, it's not lit up. I'm pretty sure that this ESC is die. It says here it can support 3 LiPo. Again, we try again. Try to gram card again. Take a look on the work stat. Yeah, I'm sure this ESC has died. I think the ESC is died. So I guess nothing much I can do here for this ESC. I think I have to conclude the video here first. So looks like my ESC combo has died on the 4000 kV motor brushless motor. 4300 kV motor 3S. It's going about 64 km/h. Alright, so I guess I know what's happening here. Maybe what my suspect is that this EAC, the working amp maybe not sufficient for this motor, this 4000 kV motor, so that's why it's burn out. It's cannot support this brushless motor. So the way I see it, I have to get a higher rate of ampere AAC, maybe around 80 or 120 ampere amp EAC. So I think this EAC has pretty much gone. So this car will be out of service for a while, right? Alright guys. Alright guys, so I'm in the editing part of the video. So for the video summary for the motor, the brushless motor, what I can say here is that I really did make a wrong assumption. I thought that the lower kV rating motor gonna give me more speed, but actually the 4000 kV motor is giving more speed. Okay, so for the reference, based on my test record, my test on the buggy. Previously, I had tested the brush motor with the 26 teeth pinion gear with 2S battery. It's 36 km/h. And then last night I tested with a 3S battery, but this time I changed it to the 17 teeth because the previous video I did change my pinion gear to metal gear because I stripped the plastic one. So that last night it was a 17 teeth with 3S battery for the brush motor, so it goes 38 km/h. So if we are using 26 teeth for the pinion gear for the brush motor, I think it can go more than 40 km/h. Alright, so for the brushless motor, okay, for the brushless motor that we will install, the green and the black and the orange color. The orange color is the 4300 kV motor, and the black one is the 3300 kV brushless motor. So both of these motors are using 26 teeth pinion gear. So here's the result. For the 2S, for the 3000 kV motor, 2S it go up to 45 km/h, and then for the 3S it's going to the 61 km/h. So for the 4000 kV brushless motor with 26 teeth pinion gear, for the 2S battery it goes for 59 km/h. Actually, during the test I did crash to the garbage bin, to the tire, but I managed to quick fix of the car and then I try again. But this time I did not push it harder. I did not press the throttle all the way long. Even I think I did press the throttle at full speed, maybe around 2 to 3 seconds or 4 seconds, because I will try to avoid the neighbor car and the garbage bin. So for the 4000 kV brushless motor, 26 teeth, 2S battery is 59 km/h. The 3S battery is go to 64 km/h. But in the last test, as you guys can see, sorry for the smudge, my wall is not really not clean. So for the last test, as you guys can see from the video, the last test we did is the 3S battery for the 1000 kV motor. At the end of the video, the EAC it has died. So I believe the 60 amp battery is not suitable for the 4000 kV motor. I believe it can go more further than 64 km/h. So I guess after this I need to buy. I think after this I'm gonna go for the good quality EAC.
my plan is to get a hobby wing, maybe hobby wing 120M, or I think I better get the 120M, so I has more space in the embrace, so I can even upgrade the brushless motor to a higher kV if needed. But for time being, for my preference, I do like my car at 60 plus 60 range, 60 plus kilometer range. Below 70 is really enough for me. I don't need to go for the further speed until up to 70. I don't think I need that kind of speed. So for time being, what I need to do is need to get a new EAC for the car, because this is really bad news for my kids that one car is down, so no more car for them to play. I'm planning to bring my kids to play the RC car to get them exposed to the sun. Not play mobile phone all the time. So that is my plan actually for this buggy. Right, for this electric buggy, actually I'm going to hand it over to him, that he play it and get a lot of fun from it. But unfortunately, from our last test, the 3S battery with the 4000kV motor, it looks like it burns the EAC. That is cheap EAC. I'm sorry if I call it cheap, but it's rather affordable. Really, if you try to play maybe using 33 kV, it should be okay. It should be the AC should be withstand the impression. So because I did make a mistake, I think I did a big mistake because I put it higher kV rating motor, brushless motor, so that's why the EAC burn out. So I guess that is the next step for this buggy, right? For this 10 scale buggy. So I guess I think that's it for the video, for the small summary of the video. I hope you guys gain valuable information from this video. From this test video, I did run into some obstacle that crashed my front tower, that I need to replace it. So again, I think this is a really bad news for my kid. I don't think they think this is bad news, but it's bad news for me. I tried to get it out. I tried to get them out from the house, play RC with me. So, but this thing happened. So I think I need to wait for the new EAC. I think I'm getting the Hobby Wing 120M EAC and paired with this 4000 kV brushless motor. So I think that will be a good choice for the EAC. Alright guys, I don't want to take more of your time. I believe you guys have gained some information from this video to give you better decision making before buying your new brushless motor. I'm sure you are eager to upgrade your 10 scale buggy from stock brush to the brushless motor. I hope this video gonna give you a guideline what you want to see. I know this video is not really a professional shoot, not professionally detailed. The spec is not really detailed, but I guess I have provide a best information for you to have a guideline to buy a new EAC or brushless motor. So guys, I think that's it for the video. Again, I would like to ask for your help. Please subscribe to the channel. I really need your help to grow the channel with me. I think that's it guys. Before I start to babbling and take the video a longer time. Bye, thank you for watching. Come back again, subscribe, like, share, and happy racing, happy RC. Right, love you guys, bye.